Yes, all are ready. Start. It has further been held by this decision that registration certificate is a very important piece of evidence to show the ownership of the vehicle for certain purposes. Stop. However, failure to do so, cannot be deemed to militate against the validity and legality of the passing of the title in the vehicle so transferred, or to expose the innocent seller who may have done his all to complete the transfer to legal liabilities for acts and omissions in respect of the vehicle subsequent to the transfer. Stop. Moreover, the certificate of registration is not a document of title, it is issued to the owner of the vehicle, that is the person by whom the vehicle is kept and used, and although provision made for changes of ownership to be recorded in the book, the name appearing in it may not be that of the legal owner of the vehicle, the registration book is evidence of title, and its absence at the time of sale should put a purchaser on inquiry. Stop. Next para. Reference was also made to the full bench judgment of Andhra Pradesh High Court reported as Madnani Kanodia and others versus Yasim Fatima and others 1986 ACJ 1, where in paragraph number 35, it was observed as under. Inverted commas. On the first question, we refer sections 22 and 31 of the Motor Vehicles Act 4 of 1939, hereinafter called the Act, no doubt, those provisions enjoin both on the transferor and transferee to report the factum of transfer of the vehicle to the registering authority, and the owner is required to register the vehicle. Stop. We are not persuaded to hold on a careful reading on the said provision that the transfer is incomplete till the registration is effected in favor of the purchaser. Stop. The transfer of vehicle is governed by the provisions of Sale of Goods Act. Stop. In the absence of any agreement to the contrary, payment of price, and delivery of vehicle make the sale complete, and the title passes to the purchaser. Stop. The obligation to register the vehicle is for the purposes of controlling the regulating the movement of vehicles by the authorities under the Act, and they do not stand in the way of passing title to the purchaser. Stop. This is the view taken by the Supreme Court in Pannalal versus Chandamal, 1980 ACJ 233, and hence it is unnecessary to go into further debate on this question, and accordingly we reject this connection. Stop. Inverted comma clause. Over.